Greetings, empowered souls. It's Shelly being the Empowered Oracle. I hope you guys are doing well wherever you are in the world. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Thank you guys so much. So I'm here giving you all your self-care messages. And this is specifically focusing around like your chakras, tapping in with divine source to see what might be out of alignment or what chakras might be blocked or that you may be struggling with at this time, and also giving you some specific self-care advice and or messages. All right. So this is not going to be too long, but I definitely have been called to give the Zodiac Collective their messages, self-care messages at this time, since there's so much going on. Cancer. This is going to be for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements of Cancer Collective. I'm not sure if I already said that, but this is for you, Cancer gang. And I hope you guys have had a great summer so far. As always, in my opinion, summer goes by extremely fast. And here we are practically in fall. So with that being said, guys, I hope you guys are still here. And if you are, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up like button. It does help my channel stay within the algorithm, which is great because I want to reach as many collective that need to hear their messages as much as possible. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already and hit the notification bell. Hopefully the notification bell works, because I know sometimes I hear a lot of people talk about they don't get notified, and including me, sometimes I don't get notified with certain channels that I'm subscribed to. So I don't know. YouTube has all kinds of stuff going on. But let's get your social. Let's get your chakra insight message at this time for Cancer Collective. And as always, guys, if you need a personal reading from me, my information is in the description area below. Holy Divine Spirit, what is Cancer Collective's chakra insight message at this time, please? And thank you. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placement. Divine Source, what chakra insight message do you have for Cancer Collective at this time, please? And thank you. I should have said it. I should have said it before I started, because I was feeling that you guys would more than likely get the root chakra card that will come out. First chakra. I knew it. It says action, which is card number 3. So 3 could be relevant to you guys in some way. Yeah, this signifies the root chakra, which is your base chakra, the first chakra. The root chakra represents the foundation, your foundation, your stability, your security, your fears, money, things like that. So it says action, and it says movement, perseverance, discipline, and motivation. Okay. So Cancer, you guys have at the bottom of the deck here, guys, I have another root chakra card that says family, belonging, community, culture, and tribe. So definitely the root chakra could be challenging for you guys at this time. There could be some blockage in your root chakra. There could be some fears, and this could be fears about anything, because I'm reading for a collective of Cancer. So this could be fears in your finances, fears in your home life or location, fears in your work career, fears in your relationships, fears in your family. Just maybe a sense of not feeling grounded, not feeling stable. This could be not feeling mentally stable, not feeling emotionally stable, not feeling financially stable or secure. This is definitely an energy with you guys at the time that you need to hear this. Your base and root chakra need to be addressed and cleared out. And there are many ways that you can strengthen your chakras and clear out any blockages. You can do Reiki energy therapy. There's all types of different energy therapy modalities that can help with this, along with meditation, and along with, if you guys are into the crystals that have a lot of healing power as well. And it's just a supplement that has been provided by divine source from the earth. So it's natural. But if you guys are into the crystals, those crystals that would help you guys in strengthening and helping to clear some of the blockages in your root chakra would be obsidian, black tourmaline, hematite, red jasper, a lot of the darker stones, like maybe the reddish and or black stones. So those are just a few of them that I've just named. But let's get your specific message for your root chakra, Cancer, and let's see what's going on there. Okay. So it says, in our modern world, with so many different pressures and roles to play, our actions are often inconsistent, postponed, or not aligned with our goals. We stand at the edge of our dreams, overwhelmed by uncertainty of how best to begin. This card is here to remind you that you don't need to see the entire path ahead. You just need to clarify your intentions, feel the rhythms of your calling, and begin. Take the first steps in faith, knowing that the universe will align to support you. Consider an area of your life that you are ready to change or transform. Ask yourself what physical action you can take today, perhaps in the next 10 minutes, to assist in bringing about this goal. When the answer comes, follow it. Don't get overwhelmed by the end result or the details in between. Just begin. Once you start, you will find new energy will come into lift your steps and inspire whatever it is needed next. As you take one step and then another, you will begin to build momentum like the turning of a great wheel. Gradual at first, but soon you are rolling and can guide your energy in any desired direction. Stay with this momentum. Persevere. Consistent action will carry you swiftly towards your goals. When our actions stem from a sense of inner knowing, like a dancer moving in the pulse of an inner rhythm, our steps will always be guided and true. Don't wait for things to happen. Start dancing and the music will rise to meet you. So this is great because, Cancer, what this is basically saying is that divine source is saying you don't have to have all the answers just yet. You don't have to know how things are going to end. You don't have to know the end result of something. Just get started. Just do something. Take some kind of concerted effort and be intentional about your actions. And you don't have, again, you don't have to have all the answers. You don't have to know how something's going to turn out. You don't have to know the fine details of everything just yet. But be clear in your intentions on what you want, and just get started with something. It doesn't even have to be any kind of major or dramatic step. It could be a very small step, but make sure it's some kind of action or some kind of step. And again, the universe will meet you where you are, and you will flow to your goal with the help of divine source and the universe as you are taking action towards your goal. So a lot of times, we want to see the big picture. We need to see what's going to happen from A to Z, when, how, where, and that line of thinking is what keeps us blocked, what keeps us in procrastination, what keeps us in fear, what keeps our blessings postponed or delayed. And it also shows a lack of faith. And so again, a lack of faith is also connected to your root chakra, because there's that fear, there's that insecurity, there's that instability, not knowing all the answers, or, and not feeling comfortable with making certain moves because you may fear you're going to make the wrong move. So, I mean, I could go on all day, but basically divine source is saying, if you haven't already started, Cancer, take some action towards your goals and your intentions. Again, it doesn't have to be fine-tuned. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to even be on a huge, big scale. Just do something. Okay, so that is your root chakra message, Cancer. Man, I should have said it because even before I started the reading, I kept getting an energy that you guys would more than likely get the root chakra card. All right, so let's get a self-care message for you guys as well. Holy Divine Spirit, what self-care message do you have for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements at this time, please and thank you? What self-care message or advice do you have for Cancer Collective at this time, please and thank you? All right, so we have beauty ritual, card number 5. So number 5 could be relevant to you guys in some way. So beauty ritual, and this applies to you too, gentlemen, if you are here, the male gender, beauty is beauty. So Divine Source, I feel, is definitely calling for you guys to really pamper yourself, really recognize how beautiful and handsome you are, and pour into that. That's part of self-love. That's part of showing yourself love, recognizing where the beauty is, not even externally, but also internally. So I want to get specific message for you guys with this. Okay, so, all right, it says, whatever makes you feel like you're manifesting your most beautiful self is worth putting energy towards. Plan a beauty ritual that feels sacred and indulgent. Set an intention for your ritual and stay in a mindful state throughout the experience. If other thoughts and distractions enter your awareness, gently let them go and redirect your focus to yourself. By being intentional, you can turn a face mask, the application of makeup, or even something as simple as your daily shower into a sacred experience. Beyond that, look for ways you can create the time and space to have that special beauty treatment. Consider how you could adorn your body to express your unique essence. For example, dye your hair a funky color, wear new jewelry, or perhaps get a tattoo. Those are just some suggestions. But the mantra for this is, I am beautiful inside and out. So that's an affirmation that you can take with you, Cancer. I am beautiful inside and out. I mean, I think that's what that said. Did I forget that fast? Yeah, I am beautiful inside and out. Okay. So yeah, so that's another action statement for you, and affirm that as well, and speak it out loud into the universe. And even if you may not necessarily believe it completely about yourself, keep saying it anyway to convince yourself, because it's already true. But there might be a part of you in your psyche where you may not necessarily believe this to be true. But as long as you keep saying it, you will end up believing it, because it is true. But that's definitely something that Divine Spirit wanted to let you know as well. So this is I feel very much an energy for you guys of really taking action in your life in different areas where you may have been procrastinating, you may have been postponing, you may have been maybe fearful. You may be fearful of doing certain things or taking certain actions, but this is a strong energy that I'm getting from Divine Source, Cancer, that you guys are definitely being called to take action in your life in whatever area that you know, that you already know you need to take action in or action on. All right, so as we close out, let's get a couple of fallback messages for you guys as well. Holy Divine Spirit, what fallback messages do you have for Cancer Collective at this time, please and thank you, as we close out this message. It's another fallback message for Cancer Collective. Thank you. Okay. All right. So one message, you guys, Cancer, it says, I am love. I give love freely. I receive love constantly. So that's another beautiful affirmation. I am love. I give love freely. I receive love constantly. So there's definitely a strong energy for you guys to take action and really speak a lot of positive, strong affirmations for yourself as you go through this healing journey, or as you go through the next chapter in your life, or you make these new steps in intentions and goals. That's a big thing that Divine Spirit is emphasizing at this time. And last but not least, we have unleash your passion, connect with your sexual energy, sleep naked, touch, moan, and fantasize, enjoy pleasure. Yeah. This is also too about beauty ritual. You know, this is also about feeling beautiful. This is part of feeling beautiful. So when you tap into your sexual energy, it is about feeling beautiful as well. So that's definitely a message that is connected to this beauty ritual. Yep. Thank you, Spirit. So it is. Unleash your passion. Sorry, I had my Invisaligns in. So unleash your passion, connect with your sexual energy, sleep naked, touch, moan, and fantasize. Enjoy pleasure. That's it. I like that message. And with that being said, guys, Cancer, this is your message. It's always a pleasure and an honor to read for you guys. And I hope that it resonated and that you found the messages helpful. Until the next upload, everybody, be well and be at peace. Ashe.